Whew. Well, guys. Can you believe this? This is the home of this show that lasted for 2 years, got terminated, and now it's finally back. Wednesdays, BillyM82094 is back right where it belongs, right here on Moody Pierce Productions. We are thrilled to be back. I am Billy Moody, your host, and this is the revival of our flagship program each and every Wednesday afternoon. And I'm joined by Brandon Plumley, of course, who has been one of my colleagues ever since the original run first came on the air back in July 2015.
Yeah, indeed.
And we will be joined by another member of our broadcast team, Luke Jeffers, in just a couple moments. But first, guys, let me tell you, I am thrilled to be back with you guys. Gave you all the entertainment purposes only thing with Jason that you know, that all you know and love. And hopefully this revival does not get terminated like the original run did. I am not. Whoever terminated one of my episodes, I'm really disappointed in you because you know what my episodes are, and there's no reason that this revival is going to get terminated at all. None of it. So whoever terminated one of my episodes, I know who you are. So don't do it. Now, Brandon has a very important announcement to tell us about before we get started. Brandon, go ahead.
I'm going to get my shirt on first. That way you guys don't see my boobs and all.
Yeah, that's why he has his camera off. And as he said, it's for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, because I got
just like the original run was.
Well, I gotta get me a new webcam.
Yeah, because Brandon's old webcam's been acting strange lately.
Yeah, it's on his last gasp. Because I had it for like, I don't know, since I bought my HP netbook. It's been that long since I got my HP netbook.
True enough.
So.
And yes, guys, again, we will be joined by Luke Jeffers in just a couple moments. He's already got the link. Now he's going to be joining us in just a couple moments. He does have a couple of things to do on his Vimeo account before he gets over here for the revival of our flagship program.
Yeah, but what he's doing, though, is illegal because that is the DMCA thing that he's not supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because all the rights up behind the music go to our friends at VH1. Yeah. Yeah, because Viacom owns VH1 and behind the music. Viacom also owns all the other Viacom networks like Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, T-Nate, Nick Jr., CMT, etc.
All right, well, my camera's not working, so.
All right, but go ahead and tell us about the return of Game On Live.
Well, as you guys know, Game On Live is going to be returning to Wednesdays. And I thought about it, and ever since version 4.5 was announced, I said that there would be a return of Game On Live and to do more than just retro gaming, and that's do modern games like your PS4 and Switch and Xbox One, that sort of thing, and that's going to be my whole focus. And you know, when I announced Game On Live version 4.5, I think in spring, and then it's going to be launched this August, and that's why, because of the focus that I got to do for not only Game On Live, but for my personal job at Wheel One. Well, that's not the only reason, but the main reason is going to be for Game On Live returning on Wednesdays. So I'm officially going to be announcing that I am going to be stepping down, and I'm going to let Luke take, and I'm going to have Luke take my place to be the new co-host, part time though, because he has a job like like everybody else does, and he'll be replacing me and as a part time co-host for this show, which means I'll probably be on for sporadic episodes, but like I said, my focus is going to be on Game On Live and only on Game On Live because I'm a gamer, streamer, and I love playing video games. It's been in my blood since the '90s, and I don't want to give up on that. And that's going to be my ultimate goal, and that's to do Game On Live for everybody because I have 2,000 views, and this is going to be a really important for not only myself but for the followers because this is going to be my third year this August, and I got big plans coming ahead for my 3rd-year anniversary. So that's why, Billy, and all the viewers out there, I am officially announcing that I am stepping down from this show of Wednesdays BillyM82094, and I want to thank everything that we had of bad times and good times from the 2015 debut. But I want to say, it was been one heck of a ride, and I'm never going to forget this whole journey of doing this wonderful show. And I'll be doing more on Vlog Weekly. And I know that you, Billy, are going to be changing up some of the formula a bit and make it like kind of thing, like pop culture, and of course the trending news and all that stuff. So
yeah, well, the trending news and all the games are going to be exactly the same, Brandon. But one of the changes that we have actually you guys have not seen before on our original run is our little sound effect thing. That is gone. But because we usually have our audiences, the sad trombone, the laughter, that's all the sound effects are gone. But which is one of the changes. The second change that we all know and love, you guys have not seen yet, is our toolbox that you see on your screen. That is brand new. Now,
yeah, I seen that. I haven't used Google Plus Hangout since I did the very last episode of Vlog Weekly on Hangout, and then that's why I switched to OBS, and I'm going to stay that way until then, because I'm not going back to Google Plus.
Yep, a good thing. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in our revival, we are joined by the host of Friday's Logistics 295, Luke Jeffers.
Hello, guys. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I gotta do 2 YouTube videos real quick before we get started on your stream, Billy.
Good idea, Lucas. Because after 90 days of waiting for our turns to get back to normal, we're finally back on the air. This is episode 1 of our revival, because we did have some ups and downs throughout the original run, which got terminated. But I can tell you, Luke, Bray and I have already talked about the changes, but the trending news in the games are going to be the same, except there has been a couple of changes to our show. One of the changes is our sound effects thing is gone. The second thing is the toolbox, is the new toolbox that Luke and I have on that you guys will see on your screen, and also Luke's just for those who want to see it as well.
Yeah.
And Billy, okay. I also want to say, Billy, I do have an announcement on Word Bank's return,
which will now be on OBS along with Take a Pic Live.
Well, and that's the thing, because we've been, ever since the creation of Word Bank, because I did this, this was my second game show along with the best game show that we created together, and that's Take a Pic Live. Well,
it was all because of Zach Peters, who passed away in 2015, in which the August 18, guys, Zach would have turned 19 years old.
Yeah.
But he was born on August 18th of 1998.
Yeah. So, and like I said, from the very beginning of Word Bank, we've been using Google Plus Hangout to do everything. from doing the games. We had our ups and downs on that show too, but we don't look back at that. But we do look at some of the highest recorded amount of money won on the whole thing. And yes, I did say that I was going to cancel World Bank because because this was going to be my focus for Year 1, but well, it's still going to be. But I think I'm going to find the time to do World Bank and get that show back and do some things that I want to do. And you know what? I'll probably throughout this revival. And I can hear myself. Then I can hear myself obviously, but on the revival, let you guys know, Wood Bank's gonna get a complete overhaul, including a new logo, and what you guys saw on Lucky Dice. Well, I'm gonna integrate that on Wood Bank as well by having. Well, you guys are gonna see it. It's gonna have the contestant's name, the money sign, just like the A8 font. Those kind of things from Lucky Dice are going to be integrated in this, but it's going to be much more nicer, and it's going to have everything at your fingertips. So it's going to get a new layout, new everything, and we're probably going to do. Well, okay, I think that would be making its debut on season 2 of World Bank, but I think for right now we're going to have to do this on Google Plus Hangout on there. And once we get done with season 1 and season 2 starts. Then we're going to make the changes with the new logo, new attitude, and of course, new ways to play, and try to do something that I want to do with either the bonus round or even the quick hit randomizer and some bonus round stuff that I want to do for my own and come up with some variety. Instead of having like a 4-letter word in the bonus round, we do like a 4, 5, 6, or even 7 letters. So I have to figure out what we're going to do at that point. But I want to change things around to make Word Bank, the best it can be. Because season 2 is going to be a lot more power to its own kind. So, like I said, guys. Forget the whole rumors, and you can forget about the show being cancellation because it is no more. Because Wood Bank will return, and it won't be on Mondays though, because Mondays is going to be uptight for me. So I will let you all know when you guys are going to see Wood Bank.
Exactly, because Brandon has to go to Real One Radio at 4 o'clock for Real One Monday.
Yeah, we're on radio, which is every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, yes.
And remember, the quest line will be open at 3:45, so I use hashtag RMoneyRQ for your requests.
Yeah, I keep getting echo feedback.
I know, it's ridiculous.
But it's like I said,
whoever's Dagger's conference better be turned off.
I don't know. But like I said, so there's going to be some big changes coming for Word Bank. Because I miss Word Bank. I know you miss Word Bank, Luke and Billy, and I know everybody does too. Well, we're going to make that happen and bring back Word Bank because there's been a lot of great moments of Word Bank. And I think the biggest moment would have to be Marshall Brown having the highest total amount of money ever won on that game. And that was a highlight of its own.
Yeah.
Is that going on?
Huh?
The egg one's still going on, isn't it?
Yeah, because I can hear myself and I can hear a little bit of a bounce back of the voices.
Let me check and see where the egg one's coming from.
And I'm not using my cheap microphone. I'm using my Shure microphone. So.
Luke, is the egg one coming from you?
No, I was getting ready to do another unboxing video.
Alright, well, I think your headphones may be out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably why we heard the echo.
Now?
Let's see. Is it your TV, Brandon?
My TV? No.
Where's the echoing coming from?
I don't know, but my TV is muted.
I'm not sure if Luke has his headphones unplugged or.
I don't know, but my TV's muted, and it's not coming from the TV. It's coming from the headphones. So, just to eliminate, the background.
Hold on a sec,
It's like a
guys.
paint. It's like
Getting
a
back to
paint
this one
pong.
quick. I
Like-
fixed TV thing one quick. I was trying to do the best I can to do an unboxing video on my main channel.
Okay.
Taping of Wednesday
Yeah, now sounds good.
But I
Now it sounds
can't.
normal.
But we are live at the moment.
So the echoing's gone?
Yeah, now I don't hear it anymore, so it sounds
I don't
good.
hear it anymore either. So we are, as of now, guys, the echoing is gone, thank God, and now we are good to go with our trending news of the day, so let's get right to it.
Hey, Luke, really cool though. I liked what Google Plus did with the whole.
And for the first time ever in the revival, we're going back
Oh
to
my
the
God.
future.
Oh my god.
And Luke, that is really cool. Of the text that you got there with that nice green, that is really awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
But I am so disappointed that they got rid of the sound effects, though. I'm gonna miss that.
Yep, I agree.
But it looks nice, Luke. It looks really, really nice.
Thank you.
Well, actually, Luke, you can do your unboxing videos on our show. We can talk about the unboxing video later on. You can share with us during our live stream after I go over the trending news of the day.
I gotta do a box video on my main channel while taping this episode if you want.
Okay. Well, the unboxing video will be taped, so not to worry about that, buddy. We'll get right to it.
With an incoming letters video, because once I'm done editing the videos, I gotta get ready to finish the video Wednesday 094 revival of this show, and then I'll upload the 2 remaining videos on my main channel.
Don't forget you also have your job meeting.
The job meeting is at around 6, because right after that I have to get ready to attend a baseball game tomorrow.
Oh, a baseball game! Did you hear Brandon Luke's going to a baseball game? Let's just so someone on your team doesn't get ejected.
I hope not, because I think Savannah Bananas are going to be able to. I'm rooting for them though.
Yeah, not same thing. Is there actually a minor league baseball team?
Actually, let me check that. I think Tom invited me and my mom and one other person to go there.
Okay, in my clock reads 2:35 p.m. on Wednesday, July 5th, 2017. That's the day that we're taping and airing this show.
Let me see here. Let me get this event ready, because
and Brandon has shared a link with me on my timeline, so let me get to that right now before we get to our trending news.
It's Low Country Down Syndrome Society. It's with Savannah Bananas baseball.
And celebrity birth and we have a couple of celebrity birthday. We have one celebrity birthday today, Luke, and that has to do with one of the members of Lifehouse. And that, my friend, is Jason. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Jason Wade.
Yeah, the greatest voice. He has the greatest voice of anything.
Yeah, Jason Wade of Lighthouse, guys. Today is
Lifehouse.
Lifehouse. Yep, Jason Michael Wade is 36.
And the greatest voice of all time, because they are coming out with the greatest hits album this July, so I cannot wait. And he is the greatest singer and greatest voice of any decade. So happy birthday, Jason. And I can't wait to hear the greatest hits album, because I'll probably be getting it.
Thank you all for not you being such a what?
This is one of my there's George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, all these other presidents, Donald Trump, and I think he was talking all the presidents excluding Barack Obama.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna read the stuff that I was wanted. Just I'm like, what? What was that?
Did you guys see that the odd was getting renovated?
No.
This is actually the luxury seating for the odd.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the new arena will look like.
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, and we got a new coach for Utica Comets.
Yeah, because as you know, Lou, Travis Green led to become the new head coach for the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, wow.
Yep. All right, so let's start out with North Korea as we begin our trending news of the day. North Korea ICBM was a type of a missile not seen before. National Public Radio (NPR) for short tweets out the Declaration of Independence, and Trump supporters were offended. The New York State Police Department officer fatally shot an unprovoked attack. She was killed when she was shot in the head after Wednesday, early this morning. Clay Higgins, U.S. Congressman, condemned for an Auschwitz gas chamber video, according to BBC News. Alexandria Lacazette completes a record Arsenal transfer after 14 years at Lyon. Volvo plans to go electric to abandon the conventional car engine by 2019.
Ooh.
Nikki Haley sarcastically thanks North Korea on the 4th of July. Helmand Province, Afghanistan. The Pentagon identifies a 19-year-old U.S. soldier killed in Afghanistan. Justin Trudeau meets Queen Elizabeth II in Scotland's visit. That's Canada, the Prime Minister of Canada, I believe. Yep. Damon Wayans Jr.'s 4th of July, white people joke bombs. All right, politics up next. We are knowing about North Korea, Clay Higgins, and NPR, Nikki Haley, Justin Trudeau. China Malabar drill and amid China borders row, according to the Economic Times. Emirates wins a laptop ban exemption, leaving Qatar isolated. Simone Veil, French rights champion Simone Veil, given convenient place in the pantheon. The Illinois Senate overrides governor's tax hikes veto. And Lindsay Lohan wants people to stop #bullying President Donald Trump on Twitter. Now, I had to agree with you, Lindsay. That's definitely a very good point. And guys, Lindsay Lohan has a very good point. Yeah, the star of the Disney Channel original movie Get a Clue, and Disney's free in the 2003 and the Disney 2003 remake of Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
All right, now on to science technology. Vented to acquire WordPlay for $9.9 billion as JP Morgan bows out. And Amelia Earhart, new photo may prove Amelia Earhart was captured by the Japanese because she disappeared 3 years ago in 1937. All right, we already know about Alexander Lacazette. That's from sports. Gordon Hayward who left the Utah Jazz and now going to be playing in Boston for the Celtics. Manny Pacquiao wants a review of unfair horn loss. Philippine boxing legend Manny Pacquiao on Wednesday urged the World Boxing Organization, the WBO, to review the unfair decision and officiating after losing his welterweight title to Australia's Jeff Thorne. Pacquiao endorsed a formal call by the Philippines Games and Amusement Board. Damian Wilson, Cowboys linebacker Damian Wilson was arrested on an aggravated assault charge in Frisco, Texas at Toyota Stadium. He was charged with an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, Brandon. Can you believe that?
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Not good at all. Wayne Rooney, Everton stepping up interest in signing Manchester United captain. Ty Bigray, former Richmond player Jake King, charged with exoneration with threats to kill. Not good at all there.
What is wrong with these people? Are
money.
they stupid or what?
Huddersfield signed Montpellier striker for a club record fee. Danilo Gallinari and Jamal Crawford reportedly involved in a three-man trade. In a three-team trade, Lionel Messi agrees to a new Barcelona contract reportedly on £500,000 per week. That's British money, Brandon Lou. £500,000 British money.
Yeah, because Kane lives in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, £500,000. And the Bernard Tonic was a little bored at Wimbledon. He played like it. All right. Well, since Luke does the entertainment for Fridays, Luke J62995, we already know about Lindsay Lohan and all that stuff. So, Luke, it was your show on Friday. It's your show every Friday. You do the entertainment.
Okay. Lady Gaga supports Ed Sheeran after he forgot tank targeted by online bullies. In other news, Chance the Rapper, Tiny Desk concert. In other news, topic stalker topic person letter reveals he dumped Madonna because she's white. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
That's what I was going to say. Okay. Let me hold you right there because Prince's drummer, John Blackwell Jr. has died at the age of 43. He died on the 4th of July at the age of 43. All right. I'll handle the rest, Luke. So Jay-Z's title exclusive 444 has gone platinum in less than a week. My God. All right, so we already know about Lindsay Lohan, so our last trending news of the day goes to CNN. I am in no way this kind of person. Reddit user who created Trump's CNN body slam Mimi apologizes for its racist and anti-Semitic posts. And also we have a Brandon. I've just been told by Brandon that a Florida man loads a car with propane tanks, drives it into an apartment building, and now the apartment building is now on fire. This is in Fort Pierce, Florida. A 31-year-old Florida man drove a car in front of a propane tanks into an apartment building on Tuesday in Fort Pierce, according to Florida. The car exploded and residents fled, I should say. Police said the driver, Carl Filber, died at the scene. They said that he was targeting a woman inside an apartment after they got into a fight. He intended to damage. He raced his car into his apartment where 5 people were, intending to kill them, blow the place up, or create some kind of havoc, said police spokesman Ed Cunningham. Police said Filbert took 4 tanks inside his car before crashing it into a building on Palm Avenue. Her 4-year-old son was also inside the apartment. He was reported to be okay.
What is wrong with these people, right, Luke?
Yeah, that's right.
Residents started helping others escape the fire. I heard the impact. It was pretty hard. Shook the house, vibrated the couch, the walls, everything, said neighbor Chris Garcia. In all, 15 were displaced. They are being assisted by the Red Cross, the American Red Cross.
Do you mean 18?
18 people. Yes, 18 people were displaced.
And a 3-year-old was well, he's okay, thank God. But what is wrong with these people, Billy?
What is wrong?
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what in the world is going on with these people. What
yeah,
the?
No. You
forgive me for saying this, but what the hell?
Oh, okay. Well, it's your show, Billy. I'll accept that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, there's a lot of evil people doing these crazy things.
There's a lot of evil people.
You know, especially, you know, in Georgia and Texas and now Florida. I mean, why? I mean, what's going on?
No.
You know, there's a lot of evil people out there who want to do harm and kill everybody.
I mean, God.
It's sickening.
It's sickening, yo.
Yes, thanks for sharing me the breaking news, Brandon. I know it was very important for everyone in Florida.
Yeah, I may agree with you there, Brandon. It's terrifying.
I got to say, Luke, it is very terrifying. But most importantly, the most important important things is for those people who are being careful during when they shoot out the fireworks during the last 4th of July. Some of them were not being careful at all. Yeah. And I'll tell you why in a moment.
And speaking of fireworks, and I'll explain that after this news report.
Yeah, if I can just get this thing going here, the Steam would say it's unavailable. Thank goodness. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to patch.com and I'll show you guys what I mean about this. Okay, so the 2017 4th of July fireworks-related accidents caused death and injuries, which meant that several fireworks-related accidents have been reported across the country, and at least one accident in Kentucky turned fatal.
Yeah, and that's sad because they have a YouTube channel who lives in Kentucky.
Yes. Yes, it says fireworks-related accidents over the 4th of July holiday weekend have caused at least one death and several people have been injured in incidents across the country. In Henderson, Kentucky, a man was killed Monday night when a firework hit him in the chest as he bent over to light it, the Gleaner reported. The firework apparently went off permanently, and the impact was so strong it was enough to stop the 25-year-old man's heart. In another incident in northwest Indiana, a 13-year-old boy is in critical condition after someone discharged a firearm that police believe was likely fired into the sky as a firework. The bullet fell on the teen as he was playing basketball on Saturday. Police are now urging residents to keep their celebrations limited to legal fireworks only. In another incident involving teens, 2 boys aged 12 or 13 were injured in Washington State when they picked up a firework they found. King 5 reported. One of the boys is said to have severely injured his hand.
Ugh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I think there was another. I think there was another one in Chicago, which 2 of them in Chicago, in fact. And I'm gonna get to that right now, if I don't get any copyright strikes from WGN.
That's where Wadney lives.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to.
Take it easy, Billy.
You okay?
Yeah. There's a horse invading.
Yeah, I'm having a little cough fest. No, I think I may have had a little cough fest.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just that
I get that way too. I'm like, get out of my my mouth, horse.
It happens to me as well when I cough like that.
I could have taken some Mucinex.
Yeah, that might be your problem. That's what you need.
It happened to me when I brain malfunction 2012, but now I took some brain malfunction medicine.
All right,
nowadays.
so a man lost part of his hand shooting off fireworks at Kilburn Park yesterday. The 50-year-old man was playing with fireworks in the parking lot of Tony Finer Foods and the 4600 block of West Belmont. When firefighters arrived, the man had only 2 fingers left on his hand. He was rushed to a hospital. Hospital officials do not know if the man's hand can be saved.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to a football player. Have you heard about that?
No.
I've actually heard about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found out, and he's a former NFL star.
All right, another from ABC 7 Chicago. This is in Chicago, WLS.
Be careful not to play it, though.
No.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have it all muted. If this thing can never respond.
Yeah, that way you don't go.
This is from ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
I agree.
In Chicago. All right, a father was killed in front of. Oh, get that out of there!
Yeah.
I know it's some sort of bad.
Oh,
that.
get that out of here.
Yeah, a father was killed in front of his children on the side of the 4th of July. On the 4th of yeah. A father was killed in front of his children on the 4th of July in a tragic fireworks accident in Chicago's southwest side.
That is
around 9:30 p.m. Tuesday, a 42-year-old David Griffin was lighting fireworks in an alley on the 2500 block of West 54th Street in the city's Gage Park neighborhood. His wife said he was with his young children at the time. When he went to check on a firework that didn't seem to be firing, it blew up in his face as it shot into the air, police and fire officials said. Griffin was transported to Holy Cross Hospital. He died 20 minutes after the accident. No one else was hurt. Fernando Sotelo, Griffin's upstairs neighbor and family friend, said he worked as his security guard and will be remembered as a good father who was always looking out for others. It's dangerous around here when they would be drive-bys. He'd come out and protect us. He was protective over his neighborhood, Sotelo said. 2 other men were badly hurt in separate accidents involving fireworks over the holiday weekend. A man in his 30s suffered a critical injury by the 4300 block of West Cordage Street. The injury was specific to his hand, which we found out from WGN, but bad enough to be considered critical. A man in his 40s also badly injured his hand Tuesday when a fire blew up when he was standing in the 4600 block of West Belmont Avenue. That was also from WGN.
What is wrong with these people? They're gonna end up killing themselves.
Yeah.
There was also some other news about this fireworks thing in Southern California. I think there was one in Southern California.
And don't forget, Billy, there was another one that happened involved an NFL player too.
Yep, I know.
And you know, what is wrong with these people? I mean, don't you know fireworks are extremely dangerous and it can kill you if you're not careful?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
I mean,
why do people have to kill themselves for doing stupidity things, and then you know, especially when a father loses his life and now he doesn't have his kids to be, you know, have a kid.
I mean, God! I mean, when I first heard about the YouTube video from Sky Media, it was a YouTube, and then it was somebody got $5,000 for illegal fireworks.
You're not supposed to have it. It's dangerous.
And what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? You have to go to jail for illegal fireworks get purchased.
Well, they need to ban it.
They need to ban it for sure.
I mean, I watched on Sky Media's live stream. I had 4th of July live stream last night, and I said, "Hey, how you doing, Sky?" And he said, "I'm doing good, Luke." So I came here while I was recording Behind the Music remastered Pantera, and after that I was recording Teletubbies in the time, and that's why I came back and say, "Hey, I want to do Skype with Brandon," and that's why I had to get ready for do 2 YouTube videos, the unboxing video and the incoming letters video at the time before I do this, you know.
I don't know.
I mean, but again, what is wrong with these fireworks?
They're deadly and they need to be banned.
I mean, yeah, they need to be banned, especially the illegal fireworks purchases.
Yeah. Accidentally.
Because you can either die from it or you can lose a lot of fingers.
I mean, I told here
we go. 3 boys hurt in a fireworks-related incident in San Bernardino, California.
Oh my God.
Yes, guys, we're going over about all the fireworks accidents that happened yesterday during the 4th of July holiday, and that's exactly what happens when you're not being extremely careful.
Yeah, because
what is up with these people?
I have no idea.
This is wrong. This is
Totally wrong, Luke. I would agree.
Oh, skip this ad.
Yeah. Well, it's not really. There's no sound on it at all.
I mean,
As
thank God.
firefighters throughout Southern California snuffed out small blazes on the 4th of July. Several people, including children, were hurt in the fireworks-related incidents. In San Bernardino, 3 boys ages 8, 9, and 10 suffered cuts to their faces, arms, and chest while trying to light up an aerosol can. San Bernardino Police Lieutenant Mike Madden said one of the boys could lose his fingers. On Tuesday night, firefighters received a report of a fireworks-related incident about 8:30 p.m. on the 2300 block of Cedar Street. When firefighters arrived, they found the injured boys and quickly notified the police. Officers discovered the boys had been playing with fireworks in the aerosol can. According to the lieutenant, the aerosol can exploded, and the aerosol can exploded, and the boys were hit by a shrapnel. The boys were taken to hospitals. At least one underwent surgery that night. Officers opened an investigation on the boys' parents to determine if child endangerment was a factor in the blast. In the Los Angeles area, at least 2 people suffered significant injuries to their face and hands while playing with fireworks. Sir Margaret Stewart, a spokesperson for the Los Angeles Fire Department. Firefighters also responded to reports of burning palm trees that tackled grass fires in the Montecito Heights, Porter Ranch, and Roland Heights. Stewart said. Authorities have not determined the official cause of the fires, but they suspect fireworks played a role.
Wow.
An absolute wow. All right. And I think that is it for that one. However, there was one fireworks accident that happened in Gainesville, so we're going to go ahead and get to that right now. And this is from our friends at CBS 4 News in Gainesville.
I'm telling you, that is so wrong.
Very wrong.
Very wrong, I should say.
Makes no sense.
I mean, it makes no friggin' sense whatsoever.
No sense whatsoever. All right. I think there was a let's all right, here we go. CBS 4 News. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is from CBS 4 News. Yeah, this is in Fort Lauderdale. A Florida man is recovered. Get that ad out of there. We don't want that to happen. A Florida man is recovering from a fireworks-related injury to his hand. Local news outlets report the mishap happened Monday afternoon in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue Deputy Chief Timothy Heiser said the 25-year-old man was taken to a hospital with injuries not considered life-threatening. News outlets report that a man in a nearby plantation lost at least one finger while handling a firework, and in 2015, New York Giants defensive end Jason Pierre-Paul mangled his right hand when a firework exploded in Coral Springs. That's what Brandon was telling me about.
Yeah. Well, it had to do with a guy named Ben.
Yep. And this is also another thing with a Florida couple as well. This is in Cape Coral. Authorities say a Florida couple stole thousands of dollars in fireworks and tried to sell them online. News outlets report 25-year-old Michael Nabel and 20-year-old Ashley Lyle were arrested Thursday. They faced several charges, including grand theft and dealing stolen property. The Lee County Sheriff's Office said in a press release that they were asked to watch a fireworks tent overnight by an employee at the business. Nabel told deputies the couple woke hearing a noise and found that thousands of dollars of fireworks had been stolen.
Oh my God.
Detectives later discovered that online local buy and sell website with the fireworks on sale. Detectives arranged to meet the online seller to purchase the fireworks. During the buy, detectives discovered the sellers were Nabel and Lyle. It's unclear if they have lawyers.
Boy, can anything get much?
I am so sorry.
It's not your fault, Logan. Things do happen around here.
I just want to open that and I just want to close the tab in case want to open that. And I just want to do a reaction video to upload to BillyM82094. So there you go.
Don't worry about that, Luke. I know we have everything under control. But right now, I think we're only going to do about like 2 games in this revival episode, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and we're only going to do 2 games today, guys, because I know we definitely have a lot to do. Plus, I have to get to my gameplay of Pokemon Puzzle League for the Nintendo 64, which is coming up on Moody Pierce Productions after this program is over. So we're going to go ahead and get the Pat Sajak trivia gems and lucky letters before we get to before we wrap this thing up.
And we're gonna have the free ice cream joke. Oh boy!
First time in our revival episode, thank goodness. And yes, the website. And yes, guys, the website PatSajekGames.com does use cookies.
Yeah.
Yum yum. Speaking of cookies, it's coming to the mail today.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with trivia gems.
Yeah. I want a cookie. Oh my God.
And then we're gonna wrap it up with lucky letters.
I know, right, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cookie Monster want a cookie.
Yep. The free ice cream game.
Oh my God.
Is what I like to call it. The free ice cream game.
Pat, the ice cream joke man, Sajak.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yes.
He should be Pat S'mores, Sajak. Exciting options and some free s'mores. Please click the download button to give it a spin, although I was only kidding about the s'mores. There, you got that joke, guys? It's exciting options and free s'mores. Please click the download button to give it a spin, although I was only kidding about the free s'mores.
All right, our categories are geography, food, sports, 2000s television, movies, a bit of everything. Well, since BillyM82094 Wednesday's BillyM82094 has been a lot of gold. And we're going to go to one of my favorite categories, sports.
There, you got that, Joe.
First set of questions. Here we go.
Yeah, free s'mores.
Sport. 1973 and Michael Jordan, but I'm not sure who they are. So it's gonna be an awful lot of opportunities. Stock was the answer to that one. Shaquille O'Neal, and only got one answer correct. 2.
He retired.
Yeah. Not to worry about that. We still got a long way to go. Let's go to 2000s television.
Here are the questions.
Where is CSI Crime Scene Investigation set? Miami.
I think it's Las Vegas.
Yeah, you're right. Television show Superman's Adventures as a teenager. Clark Kent, superhero in training. I think it's CSI Miami, but I'm not so sure. It's gonna be awfully tough. Well, it all depends. Yeah, you're right, Luke. It was Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, CSI Crime Scene Investigation, and I lost another wager Because the answer to the second question was Smallville, which is on the WB. I'm going to have to go to movies this time.
Well, you gotta be careful. 4 more, and you going to be.
Bourbon Nation, false. Canada.
It's
Toy
France.
Story, don't want to forget that.
France.
France. What
Yeah.
about true or false?
No idea.
All right, we'll find out. Oh, I was right. It was false. France, yep. And Toy Story, yep. Got all the wagers. Ah, Pat! All right, thank goodness. Back to sports.
What did he say?
Pat's Brainbuster. Spin!
I think he said that 6.6.
We'll find out. Bit of everything. Let's spin again. I don't know about that question. Phooey. Bit of everything. Sports. There we go. Boxer Joe Louis is buried in Arlington National Cemetery. False. No, it's true? Oh, well. That's okay. We're going to sports anyway, so let's do that.
Here are the questions.
Not to worry. Which comedy Super Bowl's trophy? Rawlings. Milk. Michael Jordan. All of its Barry Bonds are going to be mad.
And the answers are...
Oh, it was Michael Jordan. Okay. All right, Tiffany and Company. Mid Julep.
You lost money on those rounds.
Phooey. Bat to 0.
Okay, get ready. Here they come.
Another sports category. NASCAR National, of course. You misspelled the word. And Venus Williams.
Okay, the moment of truth. Let's look at the answers.
Nope, Athrea Gibson. National, yep. Misspelled the word.
You won your wagers.
Yeah, I did. And we're going to another sports. How much I love my sports. False. False. I'm players in the water. Time to pole match 5. Oh, this is not gonna be. It's not gonna be easy as it looks. But here we go.
That's how you did.
True. True. Lost everything.
To my money.
Be careful. You have 3 more strikes.
I know we're gonna know how to play this game.
Okay, get ready. Here we go.
Who is older? Cary Grant. I don't have no idea. Red October. Ben Affleck and Godfather.
It's Brad Pitt. I have no idea.
It could be Brad Pitt, and I'm just gonna go with Johnny Ola. Oh, if I get my wagers, then I'm still alive. Not, I only got 2 more strikes left before the game ends.
Now, let's see the answers.
Jake Penn-and-Jelly. You're right, Lewis. Brad Pitt. I got Cary Grant.
Thumbs up.
So I'm still alive.
Okay, get ready. Here they come.
Which sport? Dead spot, flying camel. I would say gymnastics, but I'm not so sure. Boxing weight division, featherweight, or what is it? Paperweight. Yeah, it's paperweight. And the Breeders' Cup.
All right, let's take a look.
Paperweight, yep. Breeders' Cup, yep. Figure skating,
Wow, good going.
down at bat to 0. Now we're going to go to 2000s television, or food. Pat's general question. Category is 2000s television. On the U.S. version of The Office, I'm going to see Michael Scott. Nope. Nope. Dwight Schrute lost 10 grand. Minus 10,000. Fair so far. All right. Hummus, chickpeas, 100 milligrams, over 12. Oh man, if I don't get this, then that's it. Over 12, yep. Chickpeas made it to the top step. Got all my wagers. And perceptive is our IQ bonus. 4 grand.
Your trivia IQ bonus is
950,000. IQ rank is perceptive. Perceptive. Power Gen bonus round. Oh boy, this is not good. Coca-Cola Classic. No, Pepsi Cola got 15.9. 15,900. You guys still around?
Still around.
Brandon, what about you? All right, well, here we go. Listen up.
Thanks for playing our online game. For even more fun, I hope you'll try out the download version of Trivia Gems. The download version has lots more features, more gameplay choices, championship games, full screen display, exciting options, and free ice cream. Please click the download free trial button and give it a spin. Although I was only kidding about the ice cream.
Pat! Very funny, smarty pants, say Jackotron. It's too bad Brandon missed it. Hopefully he heard it. Brandon, did you hear what Pat said? All right, time for lucky letters, and we'll wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, you missed the free ice cream, buddy. Daily Dose is our puzzle theme.
Please click the download button to give it a spin.
That's what I came by the ice cream. All right, here we go. Puzzle round. And you hear, you know what that means, right?
And I missed it.
Oops.
I missed the free ice cream joke, didn't I?
I'm afraid you did. That's all right.
Well, Luke, you're not going to believe this.
What is it?
Someone lights
Nice try.
someone lights anticipation for the NES.
What is it?
Wadney.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, he likes anticipation. He played it before.
That wasn't one of the correct letters.
Oh, Neil on that one.
Yep, he told me he played it before. He played it, Luke.
Bad try, but nice try.
I'll give you
I'll give you
nice
that
try.
try.
And yes, Luke, whatchamacallit did pick up last night.
That was very exciting.
Very.
Although I screwed up 3
Oh,
times.
fish paste.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And Luke, what'd you think about
I'll
that
give you a nice
game
try.
over for that Math Blaster game?
It was awesome.
Like, I gave you a game over and 1,000 points.
That letter isn't in the answer.
10,690.
I'm sorry, Luke, but you got a game over and you ended with 1,000 points.
All right, lucky lightning round.
They're hilarious, you know.
Thanks for playing Math Blaster Plus. Although I was only kidding about free ice cream.
There we go, Nero.
Yeah.
I'll give you a nice try.
I'll take game over for 1,000.
There we go, air. I'll give you a nice try.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Quit this buzziness. There we go, Rhoda. I'll give you a nice try. Strain, yep. Reroll, yep. Slingshot. Erica. Volley. Ural. Etra, nope. Pair. Just a few more. Avex, nope. Skit. Yep. Ezra, yep. Ajar. Yes! $27,000.
Yippee!
Yep, $27,000.
Wow.
A lot of money.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to go and wrap up here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the revival of our show, and hopefully there'll be more along the way, and we're going back to the future for the second time, but not for long. You know, boy, you guys know what to do when we go back to the future.
Ah.
Exactly. All right, but anyway, we're going to go and wrap it up here, but before we go, Luke, any final words for everybody before we get to our unboxing video?
Not only the unboxing video, but also this. But first thing is, you're welcome, and the second thing is, well, folks, just a reminder, I may have to open up Skype for some reasons, and then I have to get ready for some things to do before I get back into recording TV. So there you go. So that's going to be the thing where I can get prepared for. It depends on how well I'm going to get ready for recording TV. So that's why I have to get prepared for the stuff that I have to get ready for. So coming up next, it's going to be the unboxing video, and later it's going to be a layer. It's going to be a incoming layers video. But until next time, this is Jerry saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. About the billion whole time thing.
The whole entire
Don't
thing.
see-
No, that's not!
Well, I'll accept that, but Brian, Luke beat you to it.
Oh, boo hiss. Okay. I'll get you next time, Luke. I'll get you next time. Peace out,
Yeah.
y'all. That's all I got to say.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.